Hi, this is Titus from Stampin at thebackporch.com. Today we're going to do a fun fold card. This is the card on the outside. So it mails nice and flat in an envelope, and when you open it, it's just a fun surprise because you're looking, it's like looking through a window and seeing a background and seeing something in the background. So this is kind of fun. For doing cards like this, there's nothing like the Simply Scored tool here, because you can see I have my little placements. I put my little tabs right where I'm going to want to fold the paper, to score the paper, so it'll fold there. So I'm going to be scoring it at 4 inches, 7 3/4 inches, 8 inches, and 11 1/2 inches. So now when I set this aside, you can see I just can easily fold up on the fold lines. And there is the basic shell of the card. Now to do the window sheet, I'm taking a window sheet, I'm going to be stamping this in Stays On. Because of it being a permanent ink, that will work on that. It won't wash off. So I'm taking the little sayings from the set. We're using Merry Winter, and I'm taking Snowy Days, Frosty Nights, Warm Hearts. And I'm just going to put it somewhere in the lower right-hand corner. And then I'm going to set that aside to dry. So now my card will go like this. I'm going to take the 2.5 inch circle punch, which I just love. I use all the time. I better double check. I've done this. I have done this wrong, and then you get a whole different look of a card. Okay, so I want my circle to go right here. So this will be my circle, and then for the inside, I just stamped the larger snowman from the set. I will quickly put that in here. And I put on the little heart from the set too. It was fun to add because the words talk about hearts. Okay, so that looks good. So now I have that on the inside. And to put my window sheet in, I use 4 glue dots, 1 in each corner. And then I will just place it where I want my words to be. You can see I messed this one up, so I'm really going to change it after this is done, but it's okay for just showing you how I did it. I will just get that centered on there, and then that will be my words. Now on this edge, I'm going to take some sticky strip tape, because I want this to stay nice and tight. And when I close it up, because I want to be sure it mails really flat, I will just put it flat like this and then close it up so it's all just the size it needs to be, and then it'll open the way I want it to. Now to decorate the front, you can see I just used some of the Big Top Birthday Designer Series paper. And on this, I'm using the smaller snowman in the set. It's got 2 really cute snowmen. And it's just in one piece, and I want to put a red hat on it. So I'm going to, as much as possible, just ink that in blue. And then I will color the hat. And if I get any extra blue on, it's just fine. I just wipe it on my paper, and it will be clean. And there's the cute little snowman with the hat. Now the little heart is in the same set. Whenever I use a little tiny stamp like this, I prefer to use markers, because then we aren't going to get the edges on the side. So by inking that up, and I can just put it in the hand, and there I have my front guy. I'm going to punch that out with a 1 3/8 inch circle punch. And then it will be layered on these small scallop circle punch. To make the little white dots around the edge, I just use the glue, the gel pen. We have just a fabulous gel pen. And just going to go around and do all the dots. So by the time I put that together, put it all together, there is my finished card. If you enjoyed this video, thank you very much.